Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, my name's Zach. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda Minish. Last time, we completed the Wood Shrine, and we beat the boss. The big choo-choo, green choo-choo. Yes, but today we'll be heading off into the back into the Minish Woods, and then back into the Minish Village, the Picora Village. And we'll be going to speak to the Elder, as we were instructed after we got the growth element. Yeah, I didn't upload last week just due to the fact I was having technical issues with the laptop, and although I wasn't feeling too well, my throat wasn't exactly the best. So, yep, we're here with the Elder. We'll speak with him. You have found the earth element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for someone so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Crenel. There you will find a man named Malari, along with all the Minish. There is no one able to repair your sword. If you ask him, he'll surely forge the broken Picora blade. I shall send word of him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils in the world. So he's going to walk over to this little curtain on the left. Ah, it's not a curtain. It's a drape, I suppose, a door. Leave through this door here. It will take you out of the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Crenel at once. Well, this video is mostly just going to be heading to Mount Crenel and seeing what we can do after we've completed the Deathwood Shrine. So yes, there's a little area on the left of this house. We leave here, go underneath this log, and there's a little there's a little stump here that we can go through, but the little mushroom house with a tiny little door, we go into here and click with this. Green clothes, a mystical hat. Would you be any chance to be Link, the one who found the earth element? Here you are. I've heard so many tales about you. I am Balari, researcher of antiquities. I'm also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back into town due to all the debris. Here, something that might come in handy. And we get a bomb bag. It has 10 bombs in it. You can blow up lots of stuff. So yes, if I press start, and we can now equip bombs to. We can now put bombs to our slots, and we can now blow up things. So yep, now if we go over to this little stump, press that, and become big. We haven't done in a while. Cool. And we'll put some grass, just in case we have any money. But here we have something called a windcrest. These are used later on in the game as teleportations, so if we go up next to it, press R and check it, holder of the secret power, we grant you the power of wind, and it removes the stone. Wow, it blew up. Hey kid, look at that stone used to be. It's some strange symbol on the ground. Yes, of course. Why, that must be. I've got the foggiest, to be honest. Yes, those will become more useful later in the game, once we get the ability to use them. Also, bombs will now drop when we slash up grass occasionally. Now, I believe there's no. Yet we can't go up there just yet. We cross the river, and we can use our bombs. They will cause damage to you, so you might want to back off when you use one. Yeah, Minish can't go through that little tuft of grass right there. So now if we leave, we get a little mushroom here. I believe we can use that, but now we have new enemies called tiny beetles. These will hide in the grass and attack you directly if they see you. But they take two sword hits. One to remove the grass, and then one to hit them. I believe if we go up here and I knew there was going to be a tiny beetle there. And bombs also cut up grass, weirdly enough. We're collecting a bit of rupees because we're going to need a bit soon to get an item. But if we go in here, blow up this suspicious looking wall, we can go inside, and there should be a chest, and there's also these new bat enemies called Peace. They come in different varieties, but these are just the normal standard black ones. They take one sword hit to defeat. Could use their heart, but I can't read it. Open up this chest and we get more mysterious shells, which we can't use them on anything yet. And I believe if we go down here, we can bomb these. And just wait until it explodes. Flash that. Yeah, that's why I didn't go on the mushroom. It just leads us here. We can also just press R to skip a little cutscene of us going into the dump. We talk to him. Hey, look at the kinstone. Look at the kinstone piece. Have you ever seen one like this? What? You don't know what a kinstone piece is? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come back and see me when you got one? Okay. Well, I guess we'll come back when we have a kinstone piece. So now we want to continue going north. Oh, there's another spiny beetle. More pea hearts. We've fought these before. They're quite simple. Just slash when they're not flying. Now, there's a spiny beetle here. I'm taking no more damage than I'd actually like to do. The heart here, nice. We'll just continue going north, and this should lead us back around to, if I bring up the map, to Eastern Hills. We were here once before. We can bomb these, and that just leads us back around to the Minish Woods. Now we've got more of these enemies. It's just annoying. I'm not going to bother fighting them because they're just a pain. But and you don't get anything out of them. Got the Knocked Rocks here, and we're back in Southern Hyrule Field where we started our adventure, and our house is just over there to the left. We've got a bush with some thorns in it. Maybe we'll get rid of that one day. I believe if there we go, it's not here. There is some cool things to note around Southern Hyrule Field. Like this bridge, we shouldn't be able to we have a mysterious. Yeah. We have a little house here and a glowing bush, which we can't do anything just with it. We just have to keep searching around it until we can find something. Until we can get rid of that. Now, I just want to find a particular item. Just be searching there for a sec. Cut down these bushes so it's easy to get past eventually. Yes, here we are. We just bomb this wall. Quite a handy little one here. We go inside. There's fairies. Fairies they fully heal you, and you can also capture them in things called bottles that you can collect later on in the game, which are really handy because they automatically heal you when you go down. Oh, they don't fully heal you. I believe they only heal you for 8 hearts. But now we can actually go back into Hyrule Town. And the blue man will come to us. Come on, see how many kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing kinstones will do, but it'll sure to be good. Come on, get your free kinstone bag for holding your kinstone pieces. Am I selling this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Yes, you're here. You're here for your free kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right. Maybe you didn't hear me, but free for all kids right now. So we get a kinstone bag. You can now carry kinstone pieces for you. Start to see them in your menu. Putting 2 kinstone pieces together is called a kingstone fusion. If you get 2 pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a kinstone piece in your kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who is willing to use kinstones will look like I do right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L. Use it. The D-pad and A to use kinstone pieces. Did you catch all of it? Yes. It's down in front of me and press L so we can fuse. Yes, he'll have a little heart above his head and a little shuttle. Yes, that's it. Still, now you can see the kinstone string. So we just press A and they fuse together. The 2 kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something's good is going to happen. And then the kinstone will fly off and go do what it's supposed to do. So it'll go to that bush right outside Link's house. And then it'll mark it on the map where it was located. A perfect fit. Means we're both due to a little happiness. See you later. Yes, kinstone pieces are, I suppose, a big mechanic in this game. You can get them from defeating enemies, chests, and I think there's other various methods of getting them. But some people, mostly in town or in different, sometimes to the quarry, will want to trade pieces. So our first real goal, we just walk around, wander about, checking out the town. But we want to go to this bottom left-hand house here. And we can meet with Blade, finest swordsman of all Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee that you'll increase your skill dramatically. Would you like to train here? Yes. Oops. We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. First, then hold down your sword button. Whoops, I put a bomb in front of him. Didn't realise. Second, open up power. Third, release your destructive might. And pull young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. Ah, very good. You're very quick. Good. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I'll now possess your body and so as to demonstrate the technique, I shall call it the Swift Blade Switcheroo technique of training. Watch this. Ah! It gives us a demonstration through us to show us what the ability is like. Now you must try it for yourself. Press and hold your sword button and build up enough power. Then release that destructive. All there is to it. So we just hold down the sword button, wait for the close, and let go. We have learnt the spin attack. Yes, homework. You're a quick study. I'll now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget the technique, you can review it with this scroll. You may view it at any time from the quest screen. Learn the secret spin attack technique. This is the first full technique you've learnt from the Master Swiftblade. There are 8 full techniques. As if we go into here. Oops. And yep, there's 8 techniques when we've learnt the first one. We'll be learning all of them throughout this Let's Play. I'll show you where to get them all and how to learn them all. And it's the postman running about. If we look here where we got the shield, where Zelda won the little lottery thing, there's dust in it. So if we equip our dust jar and remove it all, it gives us a little we did something chime, and we'll eventually be able to come back here and maybe something will happen. But for now I'm just going to re-equip my sword. But I believe for Hyrule Field, Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Town, that's all. I'm going to go back to that little outside of Link's house. Just going to use the fast forward button here, just so I don't waste your time. And we have a piece of hut. This is piece of hut number 5. And now we're started on our journey for a new piece of hut. Now I believe there's just a few more things, but I need to collect some rupees, so I'll do that along the way. I believe the thing I want to buy in the Hyrule Castle. Oh yeah, we can also get mysterious shells in the grass. So if you, later in the game, when you figure out what they're for. Really, this grass is not bringing any rupees, because I think all we need is like another 4 or so rupees. How do I get these guys? No? Oh, no. Yeah. I think I need a little bit more. Right now, all I can hold, that's where it is. But there's another, I've forgotten what they're called again. Well, the teleportation pads for this this game. There's another one. We want to activate that, so that means later on, that means we don't have to come back and activate it. So we just want to... I'm going to get in front of it. Holder of the Sacred Powers, we grant you the power of the wind. There's another one of those marks. You never know what happens to me. It still rattles me. But he doesn't know what they're for. But obviously, they wouldn't put it in the game if you weren't supposed to figure out what they're for. So just defeating some enemies and putting some grass down. Didn't take too much longer to find a bit more rupees. But I'm going to go show you what I'm trying to earn money for. Oh, more grass right here. I believe if we go in here, with the house with the giant rupee on top of it, we have a little store here with a cracked hole pot in the background. We're here, we can buy mysterious shells, bombs if we run out, and a spare shield. There are ways of losing your shield throughout the game, but we'll get to that point when we get there. Now this is what I want to buy. This is the big wallet. 80 rupees. Yeah. So we can't buy that just yet. I'll just pop that back. I will do that off. I'll put a bit of money off screen and buy that later on. I believe within Hyrule Town there is not much else we can do. We can go have a look into the shops and houses and whatnot. Like there's a cobbler here because of the giant shoe, and we have a cobbler here if we speak with him. Keep putting down bombs because I keep pressing the wrong button. Welcome to Rem's shoe shop. Lately, whenever I take a nap, all my shoes are done when I wake up. You know, if I make shoes in my sleep, I must be doing the right job. If we hop in, if we hop onto this pot with a little crack on it, we can turn Tiny into Corey form and just jump in. Do the really long cutscene because we've already watched. We've already done the stump cutscene. We have to do the pop cutscene. That's fine. Even some human objects are portals to the Minish world. Those Minish may not look much, are quite crafty. Yes, he's just telling you. Whenever you see that little crack on an item or something, you will want to hop onto it and see if you can change it. But if we try and go up here, we actually can't get in because there's a giant shoe in the way. But obviously the Picori are helping this man with the shoes while he falls asleep. But he claimed to be doing them in his sleep. The shoes are moving while he's asleep and then he wakes up. I believe there's not much else we can do in Hyrule just yet, due to the fact most things are already done, or they're just closed off. But for now, if we open up our map, the fire element's off on the top left, so we want to start heading east. And we have a guard blocking away, no matter how we want to. No matter where we go, he just follows. It's like a little dance. So we just speak with him. Oh, so you've learnt the spin attack. It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Well, let's see how you do. Show me the spin attack. Yes, he won't let you pass it until you've learnt the spin attack, so you have to go find the swordsman and he'll teach it to you. We just do it for him. But there are monsters out there, kid. You have to be careful. So yeah, he lets us pass now. And we are now on the I hate saying this. I always think it was like Trilby Highlands, but it's like Trilby Highlands. But yes, we'll end it off here, and we'll continue our journey off into the regular Highlands and Trilby Highlands in the next adventure, in the next episode. So until then, see you guys next time. Alright, now stop getting record. So that wasn't too bad.